The CBC's Karen Pauls has been following this story, and she joins us from Washington. Karen, tell us about the capture of Couch and his mother.
Well, first of all, they disappeared more than 2 weeks ago, and it was shortly after a video surfaced on Twitter showing what appeared to be Ethan Couch at a drinking party, which would be violating the terms of his probation. So his father reported their passports were missing. Officials put Couch on the most wanted list and issued a warrant for his arrest, and they believed that his mother was helping him flee. So yesterday, Mexican police caught up with him in Puerto Vallarta, about 1,500 kilometers from home, and here's some of what they had to say in a news conference just a few minutes ago.
The information really kind of turned on Christmas Eve. Is about the time that I think that the really kind of concrete information came in, and they were able to really concentrate on the area down there where they were eventually located.
Now, police say they believe this was premeditated. They even had reports of what appeared to be a going-away party. Now, Couch and his mom are in Mexican custody now, and they'll be turned over to the U.S. Marshals Service. They're not giving out any details yet about their return at this point, but there's obviously a lot of interest in it.
Well, this is all because of that controversial defense that was used on the original charges. Can you take us back to that?
Right, so he was actually 16 when he and some friends stole some beer and went for a drive. He was speeding, he had a drug alcohol level nearly 3 times the legal limit, and he lost control of his pickup truck and hit a motorist stranded on the side of the road, along with 3 people who had stopped to help. Now, he pleaded guilty in juvenile court to charges that included 4 counts of manslaughter, but he became known as the Affluenza teen because during his trial, a psychologist said that he was so wealthy and spoiled that he couldn't tell the difference between right and wrong. And his parents, in particular his mother, have been accused of coddling him and protecting him from any consequences. So as you can imagine, that sparked a lot of outrage, and there's still a lot of concern from the DA, who wants him moved to adult court now that he's 19. Lindsay?
Thanks, Karen. That's the CBC's Karen Pauls in Washington.